Hi, welcome to our session. In this session now we are going to talk about the learning agent. Learning agent is concluded as one of the best intelligent agent and effective agent among all the agents so far we have listed. So this is called as the learning agent. So it is high intelligent agent. One thing we need to talk about this learning agent is it can adapt to any kind of the changes in the environment. So hence we can conclude it's a pure dynamic agent. So dynamic, adapt to any kind of changes, adaptable to any changes in environment. And next one is it can improve its actions with the help of past experiences. It maintains the long perception history. It learns from its own experiences how to generate actions based on its past experiences. It generates its own actions. So it learns from past experiences. It maintains long. For this it has to maintain some perception history. It maintains long perception history for that. To learn from the past experiences in order to give good actions, it has to maintain long perception history. So all these are the various characteristics of the learning agent. So adaptable to any kind of the changes, highly dynamic, it can change itself from basic to advanced and basic to high intelligent, and as well as learn from past experiences. In order to improve its experiences, it learns from past experiences. In order to improve its own actions, what it is going to be generated, it learns from the past. So like that, it's considered as highly intelligent agent. So one thing we need to talk about is there are certain components are there in the learning agent. What are the components now? We are going to see. Components. We list the components. The first one is learning element. The next one is performance element. The third one is critic, and fourth one is problem generator. We need to talk. First we see the learning element. What is the meaning of the learning element is nothing but it can improve its actions by the past experiences. It maintains some kind of the perception history. By using that perception history, it learns from its experiences and generate the efficient and good actions to the outside world. That is the activity of the learning element. The next one is nothing but critic. We need to talk about. Critic is nothing but it takes the feedback from the outside world. So in order to improve itself, it takes the feedback from the outside world. So this feedback will be given to the learning element. The next one is nothing but performance element. Performance element is used to generate the actions. What are the efficient actions are there? Those actions can be generated by the performance element. And the next one is problem generator. Problem generator work is to give the suggestions to the both learning element and as well as the performance element. In order to improve its own actions, what kind of the actions to be generated, what kind of the learning experiences to be taken care of to give the better action to the outside environment, what kind of the actions, past actions can be taken into the account, and what kind of the actions now it has to be generated to the outside world. All these kind of the suggestions can be given by the problem generator to both these things, learning element and as well as the performance element. So learning element is what? Learning element maintains the perception history and it improves itself to generate the efficient and advanced actions to the outside world. Whereas the perception element is ready for generating the actions by taking from the learning element. By taking the decision, whatever it taken by the learning element, it generates the actions, and those generated actions can be sent to the outside world with the help of the effectors or actuators. And the next one is critic. Critic is nothing but taking the feedback from the outside world to improve itself. And next one, problem generator, is used to give the suggestions for the both how to consider the past experiences, how to generate the actions to the outside world. All these suggestions can be given by the problem generator. Now we see the structure of the learning agent, how it look like. Same as all the previous kinds of the agents, the learning agent can have task environment, can have each and every agent will work in one kind of the environment, that is called as task environment. So this is called as the agent and it is called as the outside world. And it is nothing but the agent. It takes the input through sensors and generate the actions by performance element, actions through actuators. So in the meanwhile, these are connected with 4 elements: critic, problem generator, learning element. See, the input will be taken from the sensors and feedback will be taken from the outside world with the help of the critic. This critic gives the information of the feedback to the learning element. This learning element will take the suggestions from the problem generator, how to learn, how to improve its experiences, how to generate good actions, and this learning element gives the information to generate what kind of the actions to the performance element. The performance element generate the actions through the actuators or effectors to the outside world. So all these will collectively work, then only the learning agent will work, which is considered as highly advanced and highly intelligent agent among all the agents, which can learn from the past experiences and make long perception history and long memory. So it can have some elements: critic for feedback, learning element for improving its own experiences to generate good actions, to take good experiences to generate efficient actions, and problem generator for suggestions, and performance element for generating the actions. Likewise, we have the learning element. So what we can conclude is the learning the learning agent can be concluded as the high intelligent and advanced agent among all the agents what we have listed so far with the help of these components. Thank you.